Mr. Roy, can you tell us something about the book?
Yeah, this book is basically a diary. It consists various kinds of pieces, some prose pieces which are autobiographical, semi-autobiographical. There are poems, there are political pieces, there are conversation set pieces. There is a dissection of certain kind of philosophies. So it is a culmination of various kinds of things, but at the end of the day, I think there is a common strain to everything, and some people are also saying that this could be a form of a novel.
Okay. So how long did you take to write this book?
Actually, it took around between 2012 and 2018. I had written 450 pages, practically A4 size, times New Roman, font 11, okay, without any spacing. So in September 2018, my secretary told me that you have written 450 plus pages and you have a pressure from your publisher since 2016 to publish a book. So what do you do about it? I said, let's go to Karsham, spend some time and plan what to do about the book. So when I started reading the hard copy of the book, I found that 2/3 of the book is unpublishable, frankly. Although it contained a lot of brilliant ideas, but writing was very poor. So I cut off those 2/3 of the pages, and out of the 1/3 thing, I submitted it to my publisher. It went to Sita Bhaskar, who is a brilliant editor and writer herself. She was to come here, but she was not able to come. And then we jointly worked on the book. In a way, this work is also a joint work of Sita Bhaskar and me. I would not like to disown her contribution in the book.
Your first two books were bestsellers, so what are your expectations from this book?
Actually, not my first two books. Actually, they sold well. They were made into Audible books by Amazon Audible. My Abyss became a bestseller from the Oxford bookstore in 2014 at the Kolkata Book Fair. And let me tell you, there was no book launch, there was no publicity done around the book. I think this book will do well. This is my personal feeling because it is easier to read also. It is easier to read, you can jump from various kinds of genres in the book, and they are crispy writing.
So what is next in store for you?
I have a plan to write a book in the next 2 years, and that's something I think would be comparatively polemical, but there would be a narrative.
Okay.
It would be non-fiction, but there would be a narrative.